This presentation is over William Latch, my great-grandfather who I looked up to very much. He was my best friend. He was the only positive role model of a male figure that I had in my life because my dad left when I wasn't even born. So I'm just going to go over a few of the life lessons he has taught me. Enjoy. My great-grandfather was a big, huge role model. And the only thing that I can show in this video that I have of him, because pictures weren't made and apparently weren't developed in 2002 in my family. So I actually got his ID bracelet from one of the World Wars. It actually says Bill on there. I actually carry this everywhere I go because this is actually one of the things that is kind of like my good luck charm. I feel like he's still sitting right next to me when I take this. I went to the state football game with it. I take tests with it. I went to my first Are You Fire meeting with it. I went to the Are You Fire TV showcase with it. So as you guys can tell, it's really something that is really close to my heart, and I keep it really close to me every single day.
First lesson that my grandfather always told me was to always be kind to people, no matter like if you hated them or if you despised them. You always just needed to learn to forgive people, and I've definitely tried to live my life behind that code of conduct that he always called it. But just making sure you're always kind to people, it always, makes the world a better place. And holding grudges isn't fun. I've held grudges before, and so have many of you. So you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. When like you're holding a grudge, you kind of get in that depressed little state, or sometimes you're just angry all the time. So always be kind to people. The second lesson that my great-grandfather always taught me was pretty much to be a man, because I didn't have a father figure in my life, so therefore I didn't have someone to model myself after, and so he was kind of like that stepping stone to like me reaching manhood, I guess you could call it.
You know, an important lesson my grandfather always taught me was to rise above every single occasion and become the best that I can possibly be.
Be independent. That was the last point that my great-grandfather always told me. Because, being independent, you get to have whatever you want as long as you are willing to work for it and strive for it. So, I would actually say that that was probably, besides the be for family, that was also one of like the major defining lessons that he actually taught me.
I know he's looking down at me right now, and I can honestly say he's probably really proud of me. I would like to end this presentation by saying that, Grandpa, there's not a day that goes by that I don't miss you. And you are the reason I am always going to be inspired to be me.